My Crypto Radio News.
Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao said that the entire cryptocurrency ecosystem has a lower market cap than Amazon, but that will change in the near future. In the CEO post, he emphasized that the entire cryptocurrency ecosystem is currently worth $48 billion less than a single company with a market cap of $878 billion. I can say that they expect this situation to change soon, Zhao said. The entire cryptocurrency market is worth less than a single company. We are still in the early stages, but there's a lot of interest in crypto because the future is in crypto, he said. The centralized financial exchange Uniswap has announced that it has partnered with fintech company MoonPay to enable users to receive cryptocurrencies on the app via debit credit cards and bank transfers. According to the information given, the bank transfer option will be available to many states of the USA, Brazil, the UK, and the Eurozone. The protocol also stated that users will be able to convert fiat to crypto in seconds, also on Ethereum, Polygon, Optimism, and Arbitrum networks. In the statements of Uniswap, it was stated that these difficulties are now beginning to be lifted and a transition to centralized finance is expected to increase. Justin Sun, the founder of the Tron Network, evaluated the recent developments in a program he attended on Bloomberg TV. I believe that the collapse of FTX brought the end of the bear market as well, Sun said in a statement. The industry must come together and rebuild customers' trust. We also see that Sam lost all control over FTX after filing for bankruptcy. Therefore, there's nothing we can do to save the company. Control now passed to John Ray. I was also surprised that he was extradited to the United States in such a short time, but I never spoke to him, he said. According to the news presented by ABC News, Bankman-Fried is preparing to return to the United States. According to the latest information, the Fried signed the necessary documents and will be extradited to the United States after the hearing to be held in the Bahamas on Wednesday morning. There are a total of 8 different charges filed by the U.S. Department of Justice for the Fried. If these charges are upheld by the court, the Fried could spend many years in prison. Following the signing of the final document, Bankman-Fried is expected to be taken by FBI agents to a private airport in Bahamas and transit on a private plane to the United States, where he will face the 8 charges on his indictment. On the other hand, it is thought that Fried will seek bail again when he appears before the court in the USA. Paul Brody, CEO of financial services firm EI Global, said in a recent broadcast that the lack of regulation and the FTX incidents show that crypto is still an insider game with serious transparency gaps, saying that the FTX bankruptcy shows that the crypto industry is still unreliable. Brody said, I definitely don't think the impact of what happened is over. People have said that crypto will be transparent and free from government influence, so the financial system will reach a better level, but the result is now the opposite. I will say that crypto is absolutely not transparent, he said, saying that is an insider game for the crypto industry. The CEO said, in some cases, companies can come out well, however, people are not able to fully investigate this because the system is complicated, so this eventually turns into an inside game. This is the crypto industry right now. Users and customers should trust companies that regulators like the SEC can control. Mike McGallon, commodity strategist at Bloomberg Intelligence, suggests in his new tweet that Bitcoin will likely experience a hot period and start to rise again. The strategist also said that whether Bitcoin rises or not depends on whether the Fed changes aggressive monetary policy. McGallon stated that he will focus on a possible downturn in the global economy in 2023 and that Bitcoin will most likely stand out and become a digital collateral. The famous analyst pointed out that Bitcoin's correlation with the Nasdaq index could turn into support for the digital assets. McGallon stated that cryptocurrencies are the fastest growing technology and will gain the upper hand once the ongoing market conditions are over. The expert also said that Bitcoin will likely reach an all-time high of $100,000 in the coming years. Elon Musk began to comply with the results of the survey he organized on Twitter, asking Twitter users whether he should leave the CEO or not. Musk started looking for a CEO for the company after he resolved of yes, he should quit. The claim was announced by CNBC, one of the important channels of the US media. According to the news, Musk started his search before the famous Twitter survey. Tesla shares, which had previously responded positively to Musk's words and steps on this subject, did not make the same upward move this time and continued to price around $146. Prepared by my Crypto Radio News Center, we have transferred the news. Happy day, everyone.